How you doing, guys? It's Danny K, right back again with another video. Today's a body game video. It's not about philosophy, it's about the body game. The topic which you guys love to talk about. Let's get into it today. The biggest excuse in the body game. One of the biggest excuses in the body game. And it's something I told myself. Everybody has told themselves this in one way or another. I told myself this yesterday. I don't feel like working out. And that could be covert with, I don't have time, I'm too old, it does not matter, my legs hurt, my back hurt, my knees hurt, my head hurt. Anything you can think of, all the excuses you tell yourself why not to work out, it all stems with, I don't feel like working out. And that's the biggest excuse people make. Even me. I make that excuse. I made that excuse yesterday. I was in front of the gym and I was like, I don't feel like working out. I think I should do it today. It was a Sunday. Today's Monday. I was like, I don't think I got it in me. My legs are still sore from the previous workout. I don't know if I got this one in me. But I stayed up. And this is what I want you guys to learn. I don't feel like it, or I don't have time. Whatever excuse you tell yourself. What matters is what comes after. What matters is what comes after that statement. What matters is what comes after that statement. It's like me saying, I don't feel like going to work. Okay, you don't feel like it, but what happens after that statement? Is that action taking place? And what type of action is taking place after that phrase, after that statement? I don't feel like working out. Okay, what's going to happen next? Are you going to go home and wallow in your misery? Or are you going to work out? It's two choices. It's not, oh, I don't feel like it, and you just sit down. You have to choose an action. Even inaction is a choice. You have to choose something. So what happens after that phrase, after that statement matters. And I will start saying this. I believe in both men and females. I don't feel like it is a very dangerous phase, especially when it has no positive action after it. After that phrase, especially if it has no positive action after it, is a very dangerous phrase that people say to them, both male and female, especially male. You know, female, sometimes you could go with, I don't feel like it, I don't feel like something, and you might get away, but even then you can't get away with it. And I'm gonna break it down. As a man, there's a lot of things that you will have to do in this world, especially as a man, that if you don't feel like it, you still have to do it. I don't feel like going to work today. But guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to get up, put my boots on, and go to work. I did not feel like paying off my debt. I'm debt free now. I didn't feel like paying off my debt. I didn't want to do that. But it's like I have to do it. It's not about what I don't feel. It's about what I have to do. It's what I must do. It's what's my duty. What is my duty to do? What is on my to-do list? And everybody should have my to-do list. I'm making videos on my to-do list. But I'm digress. And for females, there's going to be a time where you might get married or you might have kids. And you can't say, I don't feel like. There are going to be times where your kid's going to be, or your husband going to need you to do something, wants you to do something. I don't feel like it does not come into question. You have to do it because you have a duty. You have an obligation to your kids, to your family. You have an obligation. There are going to be times where you don't feel like cooking. But you have to, because then when times where you don't feel like calling up a kid. I know it. I see there's times where you poop, you're tired. You feel like you got nothing left to give. But you will have to hold that kid in your arms and cuddle him until she stops crying. You will have to go to the kitchen when you don't want to start cooking for your kids, for your family. So I don't feel like it. It's not a good enough phrase. It's not a good enough excuse for you not to do anything. So I know there's gonna be times, it's just human nature, you're not gonna feel like it. But are you gonna have a positive action after that phrase? After that statement, are you gonna have a positive action? That's what I'm saying, guys. Are you gonna have a positive action after you say that statement? After you say that, I don't even want to say negative statement because it could be a true statement. After you say that statement, is there gonna be positive action? I'm gonna tell you my story. I was in the gym yesterday, as I said. And I sat in the parking lot for a good 20, 30 minutes, just looking at the gym, just there like, I don't feel like doing this today. I just don't. My legs were still sore from the workout. I hit a PR on legs. My legs are still sore. My butt is aching because of the squats. I know you guys are, because of the squats. And my body, and you know, doing 80 plus hours a week, my body is like, Jesus. And doing overnights, and my body doesn't like doing overnights. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I don't know if I got it in me. But I went to the gym anyway. I had one of my best workouts. Set a PR that day. And although my legs, my glutes was on fire, I went and did my workout. So it was mostly a back workout, deadlift, front squat, and I forgot what you call it, not rows, I forgot what you call it, but it was a back exercise. And I was looking, I'm like, if I didn't do this, and I would have killed, because things like that compound over time. I don't feel like it, you don't do nothing, that compounds. Now you use that as an excuse to get out of situations. But I was like, yes, I knew this. I was like, yes, yo, if I said I was going to go to the gym, I got to be a man of my word and go to the gym. And I want you guys to practice that. You know, I don't feel like it. It happens. It happens. To the best of us, it happens. To your best athletes, to your best entertainers, to the people you look up to, there are times where they don't feel like it. But what differentiates them than the people who are just mediocre, they just go ahead and still do it. So I want you guys to keep your word, because I told myself I'm going to work out. Yesterday was Sunday. I said I'm going to work out Sunday after work. Got off of work, very physical job, and I still worked out. Because I told myself, if I lie to myself, if I tell myself I don't feel like it, it's going to compound. The next task I'll have, I don't feel like it, and I'm not going to do it. And it's going to compound, baby. Before you know it, I become a I don't feel like it person. And there's no positive action that comes out of it. It's only going to be negative. So I got to be a man of my word and go ahead and do it. It doesn't matter if I feel like it or not. If I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. If I say I will do it, I'm going to do it. And I want you guys, if you watch this, to have that mindset. If you say you're going to do it, you do it. If you say you're going to go to the gym, go to the gym. If you say you're going to pay off debt, pay off debt. If you say you're going to achieve this, achieve it. Hold yourself accountable and be a man or woman of your word. And that's not easy. We live in a world where words tend not to mean nothing. We tend to be like, oh, I love you, which don't mean nothing. I don't feel like it, which don't mean nothing. Words don't hold any weight. I want your words to hold weight. I want your words to hold their own weight in gold. I told myself yesterday, I'm going to work out. I went to the gym. I don't feel like working out. But my school, it's not about how I feel. I went to the gym. Although I didn't feel like working out, I went to the gym and had a very good workout. Before I know it, in that first, second, third set in, I was killing it. And for you men and females, it's going to be the same thing. There are going to be times we don't feel like it. But you have to go out there and get it. I say, men, nobody likes a weak man. Nobody respects a weak man. And females, nobody really respects a female who doesn't take care of herself. Nobody respects that. So go out there and take away that excuse from the body game. I want you guys to work and improve yourself to becoming better every day. Every day. If you can't do it every day, every week. If that's even hard, every month. Every month, try it. If you can't save $100 a week, save $100 a month. Before you have $1,200 saved up. In 10 years, you have $12K saved up. In 20 years, you have 24. That's way better than zero. That's way better than zero. So I want you guys to go out there and get it. I want you guys to get rid of the excuses. The big excuse in the body game, I don't feel like it. Throw it in the trash. Make it obsolete. If you're going to say it, make sure you have positive action behind it. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong recognizing how you feel or what's going on. But you have to, especially as a man, you have to put that away and go to action. As a female, still get in touch with your emotions because you can't help. That's part of your psyche. But at the end of the day, just know you have obligation, and also you have your own personal duties as a female to take care of. I don't know that much, because I'm a man, so I speak more for men, but I also could tell from females, from my positive role models, my mom, and other ladies that I see, outstanding ladies that I see. duty comes, and it's not gonna be fun. The good times when you don't want to do certain things, but you're bound by duty. There will be times where you just want to go out there and act the fool, but you're bound by duty. You're bound by honor. You're bound, okay, I can't act like this. It's not how I'm supposed to act. And also for men, I suppose focus more on men, because men really get hit hard with life. Men really get the how can I say, the blunt of life. They'll get judged harshly by, if they follow by their feelings. They'll get abused and mutilated in this world. As a female, you still get some chances. You still get, you know, the time where you be like, okay, you know, people understand. But for men, there's no understanding. That's why I'm really harping on men. You know, but for females too, it really does matter. And when you're a female that tries your best to, okay, yeah, I feel like this, but let me see what's going on. Let me do my duty. You're going to be way ahead of the curve, and you're going to be way more successful than the average female. And if you're a man that just takes away feelings, like, okay, yeah, I don't care about that, let me go ahead and do it, you'll really be ahead. You'll really be ahead. Because a lot of these men out here just make excuses for themselves. But I don't want to get into it. That's a whole nother topic. I don't want to get into it. I just want to explain that real quick. This is Danny K. Comment, like, subscribe. I have Alpha Strong ebook. Tells you why you as a man is strong, why women and society as a whole hates weak men. And this comes with a free workout program, free affirmations. 50% off for all my YouTube folks out there. 50% off for all my YouTube folks out there. Check it out on the link down below. Follow Masculine Alpha Club, where we post good quotes, free game, dark thoughts again. Shout out to Jason Black. We post very good quotes on our Instagram page. Follow, comment, like, follow that page and comment down below. So tell me that you came from YouTube on that page. You can see also on the link down below. This is Danny K. Right back again with another video. Out.